As chairman of the Congress Committee, the Philatelic Congress Committee of Great Britain, I would like to welcome everybody to this splendid room in the Grand Hotel. I would now like to introduce the chairman of the Association of British Philatelic Societies, Graham Winters, to continue with the Congress Medal ceremony. Thank you.
Yes, and welcome from me too. What a wonderful place. I really like this. My job is to present the Congress Medal. And before we do that, I just want to mention that we have 3 previous Congress medalists here. There's Margaret Morris, John Davis, and Yvonne Wheatland. If you would like to stand up. But before we get on with the actual presenting of the Congress Medal, of course we need to hear from the people who proposed the winner this year. So Mark Bailey from the Channel Islands Philatelic Society is going to come and talk about this year's winner of the Congress Medal. Mark, it's all yours.
Good afternoon, everybody. Gerald Marriner has been at the centre of many philatelic societies for a long time, involving himself in various committees and making a major contribution to organised philately in Britain in many ways. His philatelic interests are wide and comprehensive, and he frequently displays to local societies all over the country. As well as being hard-working, Gerald is keen to help others and to share his considerable expert knowledge, particularly with those who are new to philately. As Graham mentioned, he's been nominated for the Congress Medal by the Channel Islands Specialist Society. Gerald is now president of that society. He served previously as the society's secretary for 15 years, and as the auction secretary for over 17 years. He's been the weekend conference organiser since 2002. Thus, he's often carried out more than one task at a time. But 5 other specialist societies are also pleased to count Gerald as a member. He's always willing to take an active part. He served as treasurer of the Andorra Philatelic Study Circle for the past 9 years and still serves in that capacity today. He was joint editor of a monograph on conflict, the British Forces Postal Service in the South Atlantic, 1982, which was published in 2017 by the Falkland Islands Philatelic Study Group. He's been librarian of the Welsh Postal History Society since 2005. In addition, he's a member of the Belgian Congo Study Circle. He has a great interest in and deep knowledge of the Belgian Congo and is on the editorial board of the French language journal Les Congolâtres. He has also served as the weekend conference organiser for the Postal History Society for 4 years. Now, of course, his first office was in 1990, when he became Programme Secretary of Solihull Philatelic Society. 29 years later, he's still arranging the speakers for their weekly meetings. But Gerald Marriner, of course, became chairman of the ABPS Congress Committee in 2008 and remains in that office today. He brought a new way to run Congress, well planned and with great attention to detail. He re-established the long-standing tradition of involving local philatelic societies whenever possible. Over the years, he's organised many successful congresses, including the Centenary Congress in Manchester in 2009. In recent years, he's involved all the new signatories to the Royal Distinguished Philatelist by asking them to present a paper during the annual Congress. As Congress Chairman, Gerald has not only to organise the running of Congress and its programme of speakers, events and social activities, but he also has to plan ahead and select the venue for each Congress as it moves around the country. This involves a great deal of time and travel, visiting prospective venues and negotiating hotel contracts. He brings to this role a skillful eye and a sound judgment as to the suitability of the proposed venue and an assessment of how the chosen hotel will cope with the demands of Congress. He's a very sociable person, this Gerald. He gets on well with people and makes Congress a very pleasant experience for all who attend. The very successful 4 Sheets to Tell a Story evening, which Gerald introduced to Congress, allows everyone who attends to have a turn in the spotlight and to feel involved. He has a rare gift with his ability to reach out to all. For the past 10 years, Gerald has been a regional representative for the Royal Philatelist Society London, representing the West Midlands region. Gerald quietly and diligently gets on with all these jobs. He's modest and unassuming, and goes about the tasks he undertakes in an efficient and pleasant manner which endears him to those with whom he comes in contact. He's exactly the sort of candidate the ABPS Congress Medal was designed for, and he is a very worthy winner.